Is this you? Are you rolling into multiplayer with the starting emblem and an AC named Loader 4? This is going to be a quick public service announcement or a really brief guide on how you can look your best in multiplayer and not embarrass yourself with your starting emblem and your Loader 4 AC. The first thing you want to do is from the main menu is to display your license menu. From there, you can edit your pilot name as well as change your emblem. Go ahead and use one of the presets or make something custom for yourself. The next thing you're going to want to do is actually head into AC Design and Assembly. So of course, you want to assemble your own AC and change out the parts there, but while you're here, there's actually an option to change your AC name. The default is Loader 4, and if you jump into any multiplayer lobby, especially a 3v3, half of them will still be Loader 4. So go ahead and don't forget to change your name. Let's do that now. There we go. So now we have a custom AC, a custom name for ourselves, and a custom emblem. You'll also want to jump into Paint and change the paint on your AC as well, maybe add some decals. Now it's time to save your AC. So if you jump into the AC data here, and we'll go over to a blank one, you can save any of your ACs that turned out well, whose design you really liked, that you want quick access to. Of course, great for PvP, also great for PvE, for things that will solve different problems you might have, close range, far range, high damage output, things like that. So don't forget to use your AC data and not just manually change it every single time, and it becomes more and more useful the farther you get in the game, the more parts you unlock, etc. So you can go ahead and save your AC data. This will ask you to enter the data name. Let's do that. So once we save it, it'll be under the data name at the top there, Hyperlight. You'll see AC name Gold Dust. So you can, if you click on it again, you can actually change the data name as well as change the AC name. So the data name is strictly for you. It only appears in AC data here. It's only just for organizational purposes. So that's one thing to kind of keep in mind. I just tend to name my AC names the same thing as my data names the same thing as my AC, but you certainly don't have to. It's useful to do things like, this is Hyperlight, this is a sniper, this is anti-tank, flamethrower, whatever it is. It's useful from an organizational standpoint to keep track of your ACs. The AC name, on the other hand, is what's going to show up in multiplayer and what's going to always be Loader 4 unless you go in there and change that. So that has been just a quick public service announcement of things that you should do before jumping into multiplayer. Lean into that customization of Armored Core, and don't be one of the 4 or 5 other Loader 4s with a Raven logo in multiplayer. You want to show off who you are and your AC. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.